Hi, everyone. If you're anything like me, you buy products that your friends recommend or that someone you follow online recommends. Most of my favorite products are from recommendations that I've either seen online or received from my closest friends. And as a busy mom, I just really like to hear what things are bringing other moms joy because I don't have time to research it. So, from time to time, I'm going to share products that I'm currently loving. The products may be sleep related, they may be child related, or just products that I'm personally using. I thought this would be a really fun summertime episode, so I hope you enjoy it. Hi, I'm Allison Egidi, a pediatric sleep and wellness coach and a mom of two. I love to help parents find solutions. This is How Long Till Bedtime. This week, I'm going to be talking about 5 products that I'm currently loving. None of them are sleep related, some of them are child related, and some of them are mom related. I will provide links to all of them in the show notes, and I would love to hear if you end up trying any of them. The first is a Turkish beach towel that I am obsessed with. I first discovered this towel last summer when I was visiting my best friend at her lake house. I was immediately drawn to them because they are thin and light, but also very durable. They took up so much less space in the beach bag and in the linen closet. They dry faster than the average beach towel, and they take up less space in the washing machine. I immediately came home and purchased 4 of them. I have since gifted them to several people and purchased hand towels for our powder room from the same company. I know that there are a lot of Turkish towels out there, but I do want to highlight this particular brand. It's called Dandelion. I think they are reasonably priced at $22 per towel, and they have held up beautifully for an entire year. In fact, I bought them last July. And I think it's worth noting that my kids use them for swim 4 to 7 days per week all throughout the year. So they have had a lot of use over the past 12 months between the kids and the washing machine, and they've really held up well. So I would highly recommend these towels if you're looking for a new beach or pool towel, or you're wanting to trade out the big clunky towels for something lighter that takes up less space and dries faster. In keeping with my summer beach theme for one more item, I finally found a cute swimsuit cover up for the first time in several years. I don't like to spend a lot of time or money as it relates to swim cover ups because I'm always hauling around kids' stuff and I'm end up tossing around my cover up haphazardly, whether it's tossing it on the pool chair or at the beach or in the beach bag. And so I just don't take great care of them. Well, this one happened to come up in my Amazon feed, and I was drawn to it because it was very cute, but it was pretty inexpensive. And I was thrilled when it arrived because I loved it. The brand is Pink M Style, and they have a ton of colors. So the one I have is just a simple navy blue solid, and then it has little white palms around it. And I've really been enjoying it. So hopefully it holds up. I can report back on that later, but it's really cute and really inexpensive. So I will link to that as well. The third item is one I can't even believe that I just learned about in recent months. I saw someone post about these pimple spot covers on Instagram, and they sounded like exactly what I needed. When I get a zit, it's the big, painful kind of zit that ultimately often needs to be popped. So I realize that's disgusting and way too much information. But I share this because it's the type of zit that these cover ups magically take care of. So basically, before you go to bed, you put this little sticker over your zit, and I will say they say they're clear or invisible, and my kids definitely point out anytime that I have one on my face, so I would not say they're invisible. So I would do it before you go to bed, and then in the morning, all of the nasty, painful stuff is drained out of your zit and it's onto the sticker pad. So I got 2 different brands. I've only tried one of them because I've only needed it a couple times, but it worked really well. It's the Rael spot cover. I think that's how you pronounce it, Rael. And I've been pretty impressed how it has kind of cleared things up pretty quickly. My guess is I'm very late to this ball game because it has a bazillion good reviews on Amazon. But in the event that you are clueless like me, you should definitely check these out. I want to wrap up this recommendation episode with 2 reading related items. So, one is an item I use for my kids, and the other is a book that I loved and I think would make a great summer read. Last year, I started following an Instagram account that was all about good books for women and children. I love the account and her reading recommendations. So I guess this will be kind of a 2-part recommendation. Now that I think about it, I really recommend that you follow this Instagram account at Everyday Reading for lots of reading tips and recommendations for a variety of ages. And what I wanted to mention is this great little product that she recommended around Christmas time. It's a bookmark with a timer. My girls are supposed to read for 20 to 30 minutes a day, and this cool little bookmark allows them to set the timer, slide the bookmark into the back of the book, and then it tells them when their reading time is up. So Addison really loves this little thing. So it's a fairly inexpensive way to allow your kids to control their reading time a little bit. And so I would highly recommend it. My last recommendation is about the best book that I have read recently. It's not the most recent book that I've read, but it's the one that I enjoyed reading the most during the last, either 18 months or 2 years. It's The Secret Keeper by Kate Morton. I've since read a couple other Kate Morton books, and I also really liked The Lake House, but The Secret Keeper was by far my favorite. I will warn you that it's a long book, as are all of her books. And like many long books, it does take a little reading to really get into it. But once I was hooked, I could not put it down. Okay, those are my 5, I guess 6 latest recommendations. And I'd love to hear if you try and love any of these products. Shoot me a DM on Instagram and let me know what you tried. I hope you'll come back again next week. Bye for now. Thank you for listening to How Long Till Bedtime. To learn how we can work together to improve your child's sleep, please visit sleepandwellnesscoach.com.